What is your hidden skill?
So my hidden skill is actually that I play cricket outside of school.
So, how long have you been doing it?
I think I've been doing it since around I was a baby. When I was, I'd say, around 3 years old, 4 years old.
All right. So, why did you start? Why did you start cricket?
I actually don't know. I think just being Pakistani and my father really liked the sport, and I think it just naturally grew on me, I guess, when I was young.
All right. So where do you play it?
Mostly I do it around the whole of Switzerland. So I've been to Basel, I go to Zurich, I stay here in Geneva. Mostly it's just around here in Switzerland.
All right. Does anybody else in your family do it? You mentioned your father.
My father, he used to play when he was back in school, but he didn't pursue it. And same with my brother, he used to do it when he was in school as well, but same with my father, he had to focus on his studies.
All right. So have you gone to any campus/tours or specific areas for the sport?
Regularly, at least annually, once a year we actually go to England with the Swiss team, under 15s, and then for this year in 2018, I went to Barbados as well with the under 19 team.
All right. So do you think people understand why someone would want to do what you do?
Yeah, it's like most other sports. I guess it's stress relieving, it's enjoyable, and I guess there's the idea of in the future maybe one day the fame and this being a celebrity part of it can attract people to do it.
All right. So what does it do for you? Does it help you overcome any fears or issues you may have right now?
For me, it gives me like a way to get out of the school life and just forget about my homework, forget about tests, forget about having to get good grades, etc., and just focus on playing cricket and enjoying the sport.
All right. So is it stress relieving or is it something you do because you know it's good for you?
It is definitely 100% stress relieving. That's the main reason why I do it, so that I can just focus on cricket and forget about the whole school, maybe problems that I might be having in school or at home, etc.
All right. So on that topic of school, is it relatable to school?
I think it's 100% relatable to school because cricket as a sport, it's a really mentally testing sport. You have to be mentally strong in order to play it. And I feel like that's the same in school. You have a ton of problems. You could have a ton of problems in school that you'd want to focus on, but you have to be mentally strong and just put those aside.
So is it something that you're particularly proud of?
100% I'm proud of it because I've been playing it for a long time. I am proud every single time I get selected for the Swiss team to go to England, and especially this year when I went to Barbados, it's a real highlight of my life.
All right. That's awesome. So would you like to pursue it later on in your life?
I'm actually not sure. It's definitely on my mind. It's definitely something I'd want to do. But there's also the problem that with all sports, it's that if you fail, then there's not really something to fall back on. If you don't get selected for a good team, if you don't get selected for the national team, then and you get forgotten on the cricket scene, then what do you do after that? So I feel like I would definitely want to pursue it, but it's going to be a risk to take it.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.